Hello everyone, this is Lolly and I have a package to open today on camera. So I have been looking for, so it wasn't sort of an impulse buy, but not exactly. So I had been looking for a mini die cutting machine and I saw the Tim Holtz one, thought about it. I've been looking at Tuesday morning to see what they had come in. I wanted something that portable that I can take with me to craft events. And then I was on Instagram and saw We Are Memory Keepers post about them coming out with their machine. I'm getting boxes out of my little boxes out of my big box. So I saw that they had their own mini Evolution Advanced die cutting system, and that it was going to be on Home Shopping Network. And boy, I was counting the days. I was so looking forward to that. Alrighty. So there it is right there, the mini Evolution. So there's little instructions here. I did order the auto ship, which means that there is this that you pay for right away, and then they will have 4 more shipments of $20, 19 something, plus whatever shipping that come at intervals, and they are things that will go with this. So they would all have another stamp kit, etc. So I want to show you what all comes in here. Oh, there's cardstock right there. Looks like kind of an ivory and a white. And they're measured to be the right size for this machine. And this is 5 by 3. Good tag size, but also a good card size. So here's the machine right here. Shows you the feeding slot. Shows you how to do the die cutting and embossing, what layers you need to use. And here they are here. We've got the, let's try and open this all the way up. We have these here, this plastic one and these 2 acrylic ones right here. And they are labeled, so it says C, B, and E. And B, C, B, E. Right there. I don't know why they didn't do the A and the D, but there we go. Maybe they're going to come out with something else. So those are the die cutting and embossing plates. This comes with it, which is only available in this set from HSN, and this is their mini precision press. So this fits these perfectly, and these stamp sets, which you can see here if I can get this. Okay, here we go. Okay, so oops, there's another one in there. So it came with, come on, behave yourself. There we go. The stamp sets have these little notches in them, if you can see that. And those notches go around these pegs, so you can't get it wrong. When you stamp, you will always stamp it in exactly the same way. They have a big precision press, but this is the one that goes with this set here. You can only get it through this. So we have stamps so that you can do layered stamping, like these go together. You get the cheer and the shadow. You got the layered balloons, and you've got celebrate, party, hooray, and all these little words that fit right into that little hole right there. So that's all the stamps that come with that. And these are dies that go with these stamp sets. And there is an embossing folder right there. Very cute. And then what's unique to this Mini Evolution Advanced system is that they have some of these folders are emboss and die cut all at once. So it would emboss the cheer, etc., but it also die cuts parts of this. And so what you have on some of these, it also scores them so that you can fold things and make them 3-dimensional. And I can see right now that this embossing folder has a flaw in it. I'm going to have to reach out and see if I can get another one, because this is going to prevent it from embossing. It's a big 2 of them mistakes in the middle of the embossing folder. It won't lay flat. Okay, so then in the 4 auto ships, you will be getting more stamps, embossing folders, and embossed die cut folders. And so they're each based on a certain theme. Oh, I just did that. Okay, this is the how it comes packaged. And let's pull this beauty out of here. Oh, it is really nice and strong. I saw the one that Tim Holtz one, and I thought it was pretty weak almost. I don't know how to explain it. It was very lightweight. This does have a locking mechanism. You push down, and then, you know, they use a glass mat on HSN. You don't have to use a glass mat because this one is doing pretty good like that. Okay. And you can see it's got this feels really strong, so I'm really happy with that. Nice. I will play around with this. Now, one of my issues, unfortunately, is that I'm gearing toward going to Creativation. So this is going to be difficult for me to start playing with this and do videos right away. Okay, the other thing that I got from them was this desk storage. I'm trying to get it out of the box. It's a nice way to put all of this together in one thing on your desk. So that opens somehow. There we go. So that opens up. They show putting the machine. Let's get this turned around. Machine over here. And then they've got that there for the dies and stamps, etc. And they had this over here for the loose pieces. And they put the mini precision press on top of that. So this is how they had that. They had those in there. Cardstock. All of these embossing folders. Stamps should fit in there with them. But then we've got these bigger stamps and these loose dies, which I will put these in a pocket too. I have some pockets I can put those in. Nope, the stamps are not going to fit in here. Sorry. The stamps are not going to fit in there, but they do fit in the bottom there. So that works for me. Or I can put them right here. And then this will go on top as well. So all of that right there. Now I did go back and place a separate order and get the tote for travel. So I'm excited. This is so adorable. And I think this is going to be so portable and so easy to use and so fun. And it just does a lot different than a lot of the systems do. And I think this is very sturdy. I'll give you a link below to where I got it from. I know they were really selling quickly. So I guess when it's gone, it's gone. I'm not positive about that. I'm not an affiliate with We Are Memory Keeper at all. I love their products. I do a lot of videos about their products because I love the quality. So, and I will update you and let you know how this one goes here with the flaws in this one embossing folder. Okay, I have an update here. I did call customer service, and unfortunately, this is a bundle prepared in HSN's warehouse. They can't just replace me this one piece without replacing the entire package, you know, all of this here, except for the box, because that was a separate thing. This is really kind of overkill. You know, maybe they could just reach out to We Are Memory Keepers to get one of these instead of that. But now I have to send this back just to get a new one of these. Hope that one works. But in the meantime, I thought I should just at least show you how quick and easy this is to use. So I'm putting this down, I'm locking, and I realize it doesn't work quite as well on a rubber mat as it does on a glass mat. But I want to use an embossing folder. I'm just going to put one of these cardstocks in there up against the edge here, up against the folds. And then you can see on this, it says to emboss, use embossing plate E, then your embossing folder in paper, and base plate B. So we've got E, got our folder, we've got B. Start putting that in there. And there. Unlock it, you can move it. And isn't that beautiful? Just gorgeous. And if you have that paper that's white core, meaning the front of the paper, the cardstock is one color, but inside it's actually white, so it's white cardstock sandwiched in color. You could buff this off and you'd have a nice white design right there. It is just beautiful. Loving how this is coming together. Really a shame to have to return this. It just seems like overkill, like I said. But I did run this through my through there to test it out, and that is just, it's like mold right there. It didn't go through the mold right, so there, and there's another place I found right here. And so what happens when it goes through, it's not embossing properly because it can't get through the paper. So anyway, thanks for watching.